I have done an anxiety and a depression video before, and a lot of you have actually watched it and enjoyed it and said that it's helped you a lot. So I thought I would do another one and just give you advice and tell you how I feel with anxiety and just make you feel like you're not alone, like what people do with depression and anxiety feel like. Anxiety to me is pretty much a two-way. You can either have a miserable life with it and be stuck with it and just feel down all the time and anxious, or you can go for the other one. Think of it like dark and an angel. The angel is you overcoming your anxiety and being pretty much feeling like you're free and not feeling bad about what you say or what you do, and being able to be in spaces and being able to actually talk to someone or do a speech in front of a massive group of people. So I just want to help you guys because I know a lot of you who watch my videos do have anxiety, and I know that you do struggle with it, so, like I do. So this is why I thought I would just do a video on it, because I just want to help you a lot, because I hate anxiety and I just want to kick its butt, really. Yeah. Okay, so question 1 is, what can you do to stop bullying or people being bullied? There's only one thing to do, pretty much. All you have to do is tell a teacher or your parents. If you don't tell your parents, tell a teacher. Just tell your friends. I know that also bullying can link in with anxiety quite a lot, and I know that a lot of you will get bullied and are getting bullied, but pretty much, even though it sounds scary to tell someone, but if it starts to affect you in mental health ways, then you need to tell someone, because it can become dangerous. And anxiety can affect your life completely if you let it, and with bullying it can so easily happen, like you don't even know. It's like anxiety takes control of your whole body, and before you know it, you're crying, you can't breathe, because of these people or this person or this group of friends that were thought you were young but they're not, or something like that, just are bullying you, and you are literally breaking down, but you don't realise until you see it happening or until your friends say that it's happening. So just tell a teacher or tell your mum and dad. If you don't tell your mum and dad, tell your friends. Make sure that your friends don't do stuff which could get them in trouble, because that is the worst thing to do. Just look after your friends, make sure they're by your side, and just don't let the bullies defeat you, because if they defeat you, then they think they've won, but you don't want them to think you've won. You want to win. It's like a war. You want to win the war and not let them win it, because if they win it, they have took over you and you're pretty much theirs. That makes no sense, but I know what I mean. Some of you might know what I mean, but if you don't, I'm so sorry. How do you deal with anxiety overall? There's ways that I deal with anxiety, and they might sound really weird, but if you have anxiety, please listen, because they will help you a lot. My step 1 is either doing some exercises or doing some yoga. I know it sounds really stupid, but just sit in your room and just do some yoga and relax and just calm down. And then there's also breathing exercises. A lot of people tell you that when you do breathing, when you have an anxiety attack or when you feel like you're going to have one, you breathe in, then out. But that is possibly the worst thing to do, because it's taking out all your lungs, like your air from your lungs, and making you feel a lot worse and lightheaded and maybe even faint. The best thing to do is when you sing, breathe with pushing your belly out, then push your belly back in, because it means that your lungs are getting more air, and it means that you won't feel as anxious. And my step number 3 is do the jelly belly exercise or the turtle squeeze. Pretty much the turtle squeeze or the lemon squeeze is when you squeeze all your fists together. You squeeze your fists together really tight, and then you just drop it. You get all your anger. Try not to hurt yourself, by the way, because it does hurt. But try and get all your anger into your fist, then just drop it. And then the Jelly Belly exercise is just lie down in a quiet room, no noises, just quiet, just lock yourself in there, do whatever you want to do, and just sit down or lie down and just put your hands on your belly and just think of your favourite place, like the sea or some jelly or just something like that, and just sit there with your hands on your tummy and just breathe in through your stomach, so pushing your stomach out, and then breathe back out with letting it all out. Yeah. But pretty much just let go of any anxious or any stress or anything, and just that's how I cope with it, and that's how to deal with it. Try not to let it take over you, because I have been at that stage once where my anxiety took over me, and to be fair, it was probably the lowest part of my life so far, because it was that bad. So if you have anxiety, try not to let it take over you, because it's not the nicest thing. You just feel anxious all the time. It's just horrible pretty much. You feel like you're in a trap and you can't get out. But just look up to the future. Do the exercises, do the lemon squeeze, the Jelly Belly, yoga, just do whatever you can. Do running. If running helps you, do running. Just do something to get your mind off it, and just don't let it bother you, because if it bothers you, your anxiety will get a lot worse. That is all the questions I have, and there is one thing that I do need to talk about quickly, and that is depression. I know a lot of people have depression, and I know it's really bad. And I know the only way that people can take out their anger is self-harm. I have friends who self-harm or self-harmed, and I hate seeing this. I don't judge them, because I can tell that they are going through a lot, and I just want to be by their side. Depression can take over, and to be fair, the last thing we want to do is let anxiety, bullying and depression take over us and our countries and our world pretty much. If your friend suffers from anything that I've talked about on this video, or if you suffer from it, please listen to what I have said. Please try the things that I've told you to do about anxiety. If you have depression and self-harm, please don't. I know it's the hardest thing to say and hardest thing not to do, but it's the worst thing you can do. There's many other ways that you can do depression and take it out. Take it out, but not self-harm. Ask school to help you. Do what you can, but don't do that. Guys, I'm sorry if this video has been a bit of a downer, but I just needed to get this out there, because I know a lot of my viewers and people who watch me and everything suffer from all of this. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope it helps you. If you have any problems or anything, please send me a message or comment below, and I will try my hardest to give you advice on it. Thank you for watching. You all mean the absolute world to me. You have helped me through a lot of bad times, and I mean that. Your comments are so nice, and it means a lot to me. You all do mean a lot to me, and I know I say that a lot, but you do. Thank you for always being there for me. I know it sounds really cringe, but also to my friends, thank you. It means so much. You have helped me so much through this last couple of years, couple of months and couple of weeks. You all just mean a lot to me, and I mean that. So please give it a big thumbs up if this has helped you in any way. Share this video to people who you know have this, so somehow they can get help. And please comment any problems. Just, yeah. Also, if you want more videos like this, also please thumbs up this video. I'm here for any help. Ask me any questions about it, and I will answer them in another video like this. I think I'm going to start a series, because I want to help you. Thank you for watching. Bye.